Saturday, the 6th of September, we are calling for people to rally outside the Scottish Parliament for our Enough is Enough rally. And we're calling it outside the Scottish Parliament because that's where the centre of power in Scotland lies, among those 129 MSPs. And we're going to be pointing out that we want them to start talking about the levels of what we regard as unsustainable mass immigration into the country, as well as all this fraudulent asylum seeking which is going on. You know, if you believe in a country, you have to believe that it has borders. If you believe in borders, you have to ensure that they can at least be properly policed. We want to know who's coming in, and we want to know how many are coming in, and we want to make decisions on who and how many come in. And it's just called being a normal country. If you don't believe in that, then you're just an internationalist who wants open borders, who says, come all, come one, come all, and let's just see where everything lies at the end of the day after that. So if you actually believe that Scotland and Britain are coherent nations, then you have to believe in our borders and you have to be wanting to control them. And that's what we're going to be, one of the messages which we're going to be saying. And we're going to be identifying the politicians. It's the politicians who are to blame at the end of the day. They are the people who create the circumstances in which we live. They are the ones who create the laws under which we all have to live. And some people will say, oh, Alistair, the Scottish Parliament isn't able to control immigration. Well, it can certainly talk about it. My goodness me, it likes to talk about everything else in the world. It can certainly start talking about immigration. And ultimately, what we want to do is to normalise the immigration restriction conversation. And we want to make it a key part of next year's Scottish Holyrood elections, which will be on 7th of May 2026. And we want to get people into the Scottish Parliament who will raise these issues. And there's plenty of ways and plenty of things that they can do. And we devoted an entire chapter in this book as to what Holyrood MSPs can do. Protect Our Country, available on Amazon. And we do push it because it's one of the ways that we keep this show on the road, folks. Now, that's going to be Saturday, the 6th of September at 12 for a 12:30 start. We've got quite a few speakers lined up now, some really interesting ones. It's going to be on the immigration issue, so we're not really going to be talking so much about the union, but obviously that's going to be part of it. But it's really going to be about normalizing the immigration restriction conversation. And we're going to some people from smaller political parties there as well, talking about what they believe in. And we've even got somebody from a Scottish nationalist political party who's going to be speaking, albeit not the SNP and not the Greens, but somebody from a smaller political party, which is Scottish nationalists. So they're going to be speaking as well. And their comments are going to be addressed to any Scottish nationalists in the room, as it were, to say this is everybody's issue. If you believe in Scotland, if you want the best for Scotland, whoever you are and whatever your possible political affiliations are, you should be looking to see how best to control the numbers that are coming in. So please do make a date for that. We've got this here, Enough is Enough rally outside Holyrood